Hello mis amigos and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing great. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today it's time for 10 things Vincent cannot live without. Oh, actually. What's up guys, this is Vinsainto and these are my 10 essentials. Recently I've discovered, actually it's been a while. At some point in the past I discovered these types of videos from GQ, I believe. I don't know if they came up with the idea, but that's where I saw it first and I just thought it might be interesting. Also because I want to inspire you guys to also think about it, because obviously I prepared the video and I thought about all of the stuff that I can't live without. And it kind of made me realize things and I wanted to think about all of that because these are the things that I have, and recently I have not been doing so great. So I was like, just think about stuff that I do have and that make me, I don't know, maybe happy or that I can't live without. And that I can also possibly easily replace because they're just things. We're not gonna talk about any non-physical things, I believe. No, because that would be a different story and that would kind of defeat the purpose, because I want to think about things that I have and that I can easily replace and not things that I want and need but don't have. Anyway, let's just get this started. So for the first thing that I cannot live without, I'm gonna have to be a basic bitch. Obviously, I cannot live without my phone. Apart from the fact that my phone is part of my job at the moment. Due to COVID, it's easier to stay in touch over the phone, obviously. And even before COVID, I used to do that because most of my friends do not live near me. My family does not live near me either. And this is the only way I can really connect with them. Also, you know, I like editing photos, I like taking photos and all that kind of jazz. And yeah, we all know that cell phones are a blessing and a curse. It's just what happens. There's nothing more I can really say about it except for two things. The first thing being is where I got this phone case from, and the phone case is from vezzzz actually. And the second one being, guys, you cannot believe it, but I'm trying to spend more time on TikTok because I kind of want to get into TikTok because everyone's on TikTok now and I just kind of want to get into it. And now I've talked so much about this fucking cell phone that we all hate but we all love because we all need it. It's an essential. We can't deny it. I wish I didn't feel like I need it as much as I do. It's just what it is. Anyway, let's move on. The second essential in my life. I mean, it's technically not a thing, even though I was saying that I was only gonna talk about things, but we can also make it a thing. Let's just get out my AirPods. Then it's a thing because the second essential in my life would have to be music because I cannot live without music. Oh, record player. We can also call that a thing. Music is just a constant in my life. Has helped me through so many dark times. That's the only thing that bugs me about YouTube, is that I cannot listen to music while I'm filming a video. Well, most of the time, unless I'm bleaching my hair or reupholstering a chair or whatever. And the second one being, I cannot listen to music while I'm editing the video because obviously that would be a bit distracting. Apart from that, I always listen to music. And if something is such a constant in your life, it's so hard to imagine it not being such a constant in someone else's life or so present in someone else's life. It's really weird. But I'm guessing that many of you are so obsessed with music as well. Let's just call music a material thing as well. Number 3, which I've only recently gotten into, but which has impacted me so much now that I would say it has become an essential really, really quickly in my life. And that would have to be poetry. This has kind of helped me. Reading someone else's pillow thoughts and 2 a.m. thoughts. Reading what other people have gone through, what they learned in the night, what they've gone through, and connect with words, which is another reason I love music, which we're no longer talking about music, Vincent. I haven't read in so long and so it's nice to read again. Let me know if you guys are also into poetry and definitely recommend some collections that you really like. Number 4, and due to COVID, I don't think I am alone with this anymore because before that I really used to be alone with that. What could it be? What could it be? I don't know. I do know. My 4th essential is sanitizer.
Hygiene spray.
My obsession with sanitizing things is probably unhealthy. I'm kind of getting better. It used to be really, really bad. Whenever I don't have it with me, I panic because I'm like,
oh shit.
Again, it doesn't have anything to do with COVID. It started way before then, probably 6-7 years ago. Got really bad when I moved out for some reason. I don't want to go into it too much, but the reason is that I terribly afraid. I'm really afraid of throwing up and everything that comes with it. I don't know, it's just me protecting myself from panicking too much. I'm still panicking. I think with panic and fear, you kind of have to switch something in your mind, and that's not always that easy. And so sometimes it's just easier to do something with your hands that sort of eases that panic and fear and stuff. And so, yeah. That is that. That was way too much details. Number 5. I was thinking about number 5 a lot. Number 5 are plants. Obviously, I don't think I can live without plants. They just make me happy, and I feel like I've got something to take care of. And also, I'm a Libra. I love anything that is aesthetically pleasing and good on the eye. For me personally, you probably think I have too many plants, and yes, I would like to spread them out a little bit more, but because of the cats, I obviously have to keep most of the plants in my room. I just blame it on me being a Libra. Anyway, they make me happy, so like, why not? And I just cannot imagine living without plants. Number 6. I am calling this one drinks, solely because I cannot live without 2 drinks. The first one obviously being water. I love water. I do not drink anything else. I know for many people they really have to force themselves to drink water because they don't really like it, or they're like, it tastes like nothing, but I'm like, gotta drink it. But I'm like, I only really like water. I don't necessarily like any other drinks. I've been really good at drinking water lately as well, so I'm really happy with that. I haven't felt or seen a tremendous change in my health or my skin or anything that people say. I'm sure it does help. At the very least, it's not bad for me to drink that much water, but I also wouldn't say that it necessarily benefits me super much. Because I said drinks, there is obviously another drink I cannot live without, and I can't believe that I don't even have it with me here right now. I'll be right back. Now we hablamos. Coffee is just everything for me. I cannot live without coffee. I just love coffee. I don't know, I just love it. See, it's the little things. That's what I'm saying. When you're going through it, you tend to forget things that make you happy. These are just replaceable things, and still they make me happy, and you kind of forget about it, especially with coffee or water, because you drink it every day, but you still like it, you know? I feel like sometimes it's important to go back to the essentials if you get caught up in the bigger picture, you know? Alright, it's time for number 7 already. I hope you guys are still with me. Number 7 is also in the background of the video, and I also want to blame it on me being a Libra. And I want to blame it on me wanting everyone to feel good whenever they come over, or just in general. That's such a struggle with me because I tend to put other people before me. I know that's so stupid to think. Anyway, what? I just wanted to talk to you guys about fucking scented candles. They make me feel better, and I just like the smell of them. Sometimes it's really tricky because I order mine online. You never really know what you're gonna get. What if you hate the smell of the candle? Damn it, you paid so much money, because scented candles can get really expensive. I don't want to spend like $80 or whatnot on a candle that would last me, I don't know, 2 days. What was I gonna say? What was I on about? Not only, you know, my personal body scent, I hate to think that I don't smell good to other people. Call it what you want. I don't want people to think that I don't smell good. I also want my room and everything to smell good. I just want everyone to feel good. It just creates a great atmosphere and a nice ambiance. Nice smell is just nice. I'll give you a quick run through of the ones that I'm lighting at the moment. Naomi hates the smell, and I can kind of understand why she hates the smell, but it just reminds me so much of my childhood because this smells exactly like my cousin from Italy. I used to only see her once a year whenever we went to Italy. I don't know, this just reminds me of that time in Italy and everything. This one is Mahogany from H&M Home. And then the other one is also from H&M Home, and I didn't even care about what they smell like. I just cared about the color of the glass and stuff. This is Olive and Sage, which is really nice. I actually really like this. This smells really amazing. I like it. I love it. The H&M Home ones are really good ones, and they're on the cheaper side as well. Now we're getting a little bit more expensive, and I still don't understand why scented candles are so expensive. I've got 2 scented candles from Ava and May that I really like. This one is Japan. This is a massaging scented candle with the wax or the oil that is in there. You can use that to massage yourself or someone else if you wanted to. But this is just such a nice smell. Like, I cannot imagine anyone not liking this smell. It smells like home. And then the second Ava in May, I think they're about 25 euros if I'm not mistaken. This one I've been lighting for a year now and there's still some stuff left in there. Now I'm not using it as much anymore because I don't want to run out of it. Anyway, it's the Grease one. This is again more of a masculine scent. I just really like it. Actually, whenever I have visitors or someone coming over, then this is the scent that I would have. And then the last one I want to mention is a recent purchase actually, and I only got the small one. I had this one recommended to me. None of this is sponsored, by the way. I wish it was. This is the Neon Perfect Night Sleep candle. It's made with English lavender, sweet basil, and jasmine. I like to light this one in the evening, obviously because it's, you know, perfect night's sleep. And the lavender just really calms you down, and I've definitely noticed that whenever I light this one, my sleep is better than if I don't light it. I'm running out of it really soon, and this was a really expensive candle, so bye-bye perfect night's sleep. Moving on, number 8 on the list of my essentials would definitely have to be games. More specifically, I love playing Apex Legends on my PS4. Honestly, whenever my thoughts get too loud, or I just cannot stop thinking about something, I just know that I will stop thinking about it while I'm playing Apex. Definitely distracts me and it's just great. Okay, we've got 2 more things and they're both pretty similar actually. The 9th essential on my list would definitely have to be chapstick and hand cream, but I think I'd rather go with chapstick. I just don't like having dry lips. I like using the classic lip protector by Ballistics. If it just so happens that my lips are very, very dry, then I found this chapstick, whatever it is from Lanulips. It's very, very intense and rich in treating your lips with moisture. Alrighty, it's time for the last item on my list of essentials, guys. And the last thing I just cannot live without because it has made my life so much easier looking in the mirror, and it would have to be skincare. I've started really getting into skincare like 1.5 years ago. I've tried a couple of things. Some of them worked a little bit, some of them did not work at all. Nothing has worked as well as Fenty Skin. I've only seen one review of it, and it said that it's like not the best skincare in terms of ingredients. And I think the main reason being that there is fragrance in the skincare, which can irritate some people's skin. Luckily, it does not happen with me, and I happen to hate skincare that does not have a scent. As I said, I want to smell good, and I just love the scent of this moisturizer as well. Said it a couple of times, Fenty Skin basically saved my skin and I'm just so happy with it. I hate that it's so expensive. I guess you're spending most of the money on the brand and not really the product, but it's working for me and I'm happy with it, so I don't really want to change anything about it. And that brings us to the end of this video, which I hope it wasn't too boring for you. Again, I just really wanted to collect my thoughts and just inspire you to also do that every now and then. This was the first time I ever did something like that, and I have to say that it kind of really helped me for a moment. If you want to share that with me, I would love to read your list of essentials. Either way, I've talked so much, and I know sit-down type of videos aren't so popular on my channel. I wish they were because I kind of like it. Let me know what you want me to talk about if you want me to talk you more. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Y entonces, nos vemos la próxima vez y bye!